when good cop stands up to corrupt cop. This is tough.
It's strange to see how often ego comes between the duty of a police officer and even forces them to turn on against them.
Yeah, like I don't get it. I mean, like, look, bro. I know. Like, why do you join to be police in the first place? Wouldn't the only reason for you to want to be police would be to like serve and protect? Unless you're the type of guy to be like, look, I'm gonna say I want to serve and protect, but in reality, I just want to look cool with a gun in my holster. You know what I'm saying? Or you just look. They're just looking for a power trip, bro. I feel like whoever is hiring these people to be cops and stuff, I feel like should like sense that, no? Or does it happen over time? You know what I'm saying? Like in the interview, be like, okay, why do you want to be a police officer? And they'll be like, well, because, you know, sir, I want to serve my community. Cap. You know what I'm saying? Like people, like, I feel like as a cop, interviewing a potential, like, hire, like a new cop, you should be able to tell when somebody's lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
On the 30th of January 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle going way beyond the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the guy over. However, as he reached out to him, he was surprised to find out who he was dealing with.
Oh, is that a police officer?
I'm going to SWAT call out.
Okay, so this Podio, could you do the 85 and the 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
The SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
Where at?
right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about.
The individual caught speeding was
Cap.
a Cleveland County Sheriff, Chris Amazon, who was hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department were unaware of this situation. That's when the officer went over to contact the police chief, inquiring about the situation.
All right, I'll call our chief and let him know. 301 next. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff, we have a hostage situation at that location.
Is he pretty for real? Or was he capping? I'm not gonna lie, bro. If there's a hostage situation, why don't you just keep speeding?
Ronnie Johnson himself
Be like, look, I know there's a cop following me, and he thinks that I'm just some random guy speeding. But there's a hostage situation. I need to get to it. I'll tell the cop right when I get there. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Aren't you police though?
Kept unaware of the incident. Soon, he was about to let out his anger.
Captain Tom? Captain Hawk? Yeah.
Oh, so he wasn't capping.
Excuse me, sir.
We realize that I'd like to know what's going on in my own city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there at the PD all day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified, they refused to respond according to our call. Sit down here, guys. Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm just telling you.
Wait. So, like, who? Okay, well, what departments are these, bro? Because obviously these are two different departments. Like, there's like one group and there's like another group. This guy is like what, the chief of police? Like what's going on? Like, what happened? So the SWAT call is real.
All of this going on and nobody notified me thing about it. Okay.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
As the chief vented out his frustration, Deputy
That's
Szymanski
Chief.
attempted to interject, which the officers didn't like and went over to confront him.
Sir. I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
This is going to be good.
According to the call,
You need to stop.
Lexington PD was notified.
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you're
You can back up.
Negative.
Deputy Szymanski
I don't get
didn't
it.
hold back
What?
and had no respect for his
Who's
position.
Deputy
He then
Szymanski? Who
proceeded to do
the?
something
Is that him?
which escalated the already tense situation.
This right here ain't what
We're not going to be disrespectful.
Okay?
Kenwood, this is.
Back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not going to tell me what to do, my. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face.
you want to do that?
Just like you told
He
me.
a sheriff?
Your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Pull him back.
No, he
He's
just
in the
came over
sheriff's
my
face.
face and said the same Go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
He's putting his hand on the body cam on purpose.
Our operation is Understand?
Oh yeah. Perfectly clear.
Go 10-8.
Perfectly clear. Come on. Let's run that.
So there was a hostage situation. SWAT put up,
Lieutenant's name.
and one
Put
person,
his hands on me.
one county wasn't
Following the
notified.
altercation, Chief Johnson and the officer decided to depart the scene, leaving the incident to the sheriff's department. Johnson later came on media
don't
to
get it.
assert that this wasn't the first instance the Cleveland
Maybe I'm
County
stupid,
Sheriff's
bro.
Office kept them out of.
Like
it.
what?
The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office also took notice of the sad incident and released a statement where they expressed remorse over the incident and also attempted to provide a context for the actions of their
That much,
deputy.
bro. No, let me read it, bro. Hold on. Come on.
The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office also took notice of.
Under Sheriff Mike Finley expressed longstanding strain in the relationship with Lexington PD, attributed to CCSO's investigation to alleged abusive and unethical killing of dogs within the city. I have serious reservations about the conduct of those officers in the leadership. Finley stated their actions during the incident were wholly inappropriate and unprofessional. Moreover, it's frustrating that they seem to prioritize trivial matters such as releasing a body cam footage on minor issues over cooperating with our investigation into the reprehensible treatment of those innocent animals. Okay.
Sad incident and released a statement where they expressed remorse over the incident and also attempted to provide a context for the actions of their deputy. We can only hope for an honest investigation, but given that the investigation is being held within the department, our expectations for a positive and just outcome are limited. However, this wasn't the first time there was a dispute between police officers and sheriff deputies, as this one inside a jail was even more intense.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out the way.
On July 16th, 2022, several Columbus police officers arrived at the Muskogee County Jail with their detainees, only to find out that they were not welcome inside. A day ago, the jail run by the Sheriff's County Office decided to change the first-come, first-served policy and instead decided to book deputies prisoners, then state troopers, and then the police officers. The officers, however, without any prior knowledge of this fact, were left stranded outside the building.
Hey, Snipes, they're still denying us. God bless America. They won't let us in.
Why is it so like weird?
No, you go in there before us. I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint.
That might look good. A mean bun. Go at home. Boom. Out of there.
Bro, over there. I know they like, what? They're not letting y'all in.
That's about to get a complaint.
Might as well let me go.
That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey. What do you think? How my legs so bad? I'm in no shit.
As a sheriff's deputy arrived on the spot, he straight away cut the line and went inside. The officers, who were already pretty tense, were agitated seeing this behavior, prompting another deputy to come out and explain everything.
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine. That's fine. Good. How are you? Tell y'all have directives. I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in. Only 5 at a time. SO and GSP has priority.
So, SO has priority,
And
even
GSP
though.
and then you guys. I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm gonna bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
Every officer from the Columbus Police Department was extremely upset on this behavior, and they also made
Yeah, that
sure
makes
to
no
let their
sense. I don't know why you would do
feelings
that.
Because I'm about to have a stroke.
I'm about to have a stroke, right?
This is a failure of justice.
And the jail does not like us, so we have 5 people sitting here outside waiting. It's wonderful.
Officer Colby Saunders talks on the phone.
The sheriff is very pissed with us, okay? And he runs the jail, so.
Amidst this, one of the officers parked his car in a manner that blocked the deputy's vehicle, who had cut them off earlier. Now, this behavior was set to trigger the sheriff deputy, who was extremely flustered.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game.
At this point, tensions were escalating as
This
one
is
of the
so
officers
weird. Like, I don't know
had
what to say, bro.
grab it. Deputy Adkins, on the other hand, was still trying to get the vehicle away so he could get out of.
Why
the
would they
jail
not?
premises.
Okay, my understand, but like what I don't understand is why would they have certain priorities to certain people, bro? Just let the people in, bro. Just like, look, bro, it's a jail. It's a freaking jail. You gotta hold people. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to happen? Have them people just like let go of them people who they have detained? Like I don't get it, bro. Just let them in. Just put them in a cell. It's not that hard. And then now they mad because the deputy cut him. So then now they gonna block the deputy's car in. So now he's pissed off.
I'm gonna go get my stuff because.
Bro, you know what I don't understand? You know what I also don't understand is police rankings. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
This is getting stupid. I'm not gonna be de-armed outside of the jail.
You need to get somebody to get the goddamn car so I can get out. They want to play games because y'all ain't letting them in, so they don't want to let me out. I hope I don't see you getting your ass whooped on the street because I'm gonna drive the by and you can tell your goddamn supervisor.
We are passionate about hats.
You can tell your goddamn supervisor. You can tell your goddamn. Bro, I hate that it's so blurry, bro. Like literally, what's the whole point of blurring it, bro?
Goddamn car, huh? Don't stop for me. Don't stop for me.
Sergeant Vincent, okay, Lockhart Jr.
As the Columbus police officers refused to move the car aside,
It's okay. Old notification. I know that's an old notification because I checked it before I went live. The notification says pull up Buster, or it says reacts then Val. It says something like that. It does not say $50. I want you're not getting no $50. Alexis, I'm not
the
gonna lie.
sheriff's
Gangsta.
deputies had to contact their
Type
chief
shit, type
in
shit,
an
type
attempt
shit.
to find a resolution.
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna quit. This is
Know what I'm saying?
this is so stupid.
What are rankings for? You know, that's good, great, awesome. What are the rankings for
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor
police
told me.
officers? I don't get it.
This is ridiculous, and I
I know there's sheriffs, and then like there's like constables, and that's like I just look at like, you know what I'm saying, like the cars. I mean, because I've been stopped by police before, and as I'm driving as well, you just see like the thing on their their car, right? There's like sheriff, like it is here, and there's like constable, and like there's other type of police cars. Then there's like undercover police cars, and like I don't get the ranks. What's the ranks? You see what I'm saying? I looked up the ranks one time. And are there like ranks, but like different, even like different departments? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, bro. But it's 2 in the morning. I know it's 2 in the morning, Alexis. This is like 2 in the morning right now is more like 5 p.m. for me, at least for my sleep schedule. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, type shit. Sheriffs and constables somewhat do different things. I don't know, bro. To me, they're all cops. You know what I'm saying? They're all stop people whenever they're speeding, bro. That's what they do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm speeding down the road, a sheriff or a constable or anybody who is a police gonna stop me while I'm speeding. So they're all the same to me, bro. Constables do strictly traffic violations or like they pull up to accidents. Oh, type shit. You think
But
not too
you're
sure.
gonna have to
For
talk
sure,
to the
gangsta.
sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, chief, I'm sorry.
And I always thought when I was little, I used to think there was only one sheriff per like city, but they're like a million sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? I thought sheriff was like a very special role. Nah, it's just there's so many sheriffs do it all the time. Yeah,
And
type
over
shit.
here, we got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and he's saying that his supervisor told him not to let it.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a
anybody
tit for tat over here.
Oh, he mad.
Hold on. Roll down your window.
Bro, I meant to say
The
is do it all.
situation was starting to get heated up as more and more pressure was being put on the poor officer who
You
had
straight,
been
bro. No,
assigned to
you
block the
gangsta.
deputy's
Like
call.
everything
Meanwhile,
close to a house,
additional
pull over.
police
I got
calls
you,
were
yeah.
coming in, which they kept on ignoring.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
We gotta stop playing these games. This is retarded.
Yes.
This is. Did he just say that? Yo, bro, TOS, I'm screaming, bro. 7511 is a police code for a burglary in process.
We're all standing on the wall.
Bro, forget that. Don't call the police, bro. Look. If you have any type of trouble, call me. Don't call the police. You're getting robbed, call me. There's a burglar in your house, call me. There's somebody with a gun armed, call me. I'll take care of him. Trust. Gangsta. Enjoy your videos and games. We're going to sleep tired as fuck. All right, bro. Good night, Alexis. Goodbye, Alexis. Gangsta. Have a good sleep, Alexis.
Fantastic.
All right, well, I don't get who your sergeant is.
Hey, he's with the chief. Sorry, he's with the chief. Sorry.
What's your name? Got there and started rolling
What's your name?
right before I got there.
Give me a second.
Call? What you mean call? Like, me call you?
Give me a second. I hear you.
Me call you? Type shit.
Go ahead and back it up.
I said, you said. I'm confused.
Back it up. All right.
Just as it seemed the officer might cause the matter to end, the sergeant stormed out, refusing to
Oh,
reconcile.
type shit. I'm dummy. I thought you were telling me to call you. Yeah. If y'all getting robbed, bro, let me know. Let me know. Cause I got it. Know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Out with the sheriff's deputy.
Hey, Fairbanks, no. You stay right there, man.
Stay right there, man.
Sorry. Now your sergeant over here telling him not to move.
Though, wait, who are you supposed to listen to? Because there are like just like the army and police, there are ranks, right? And then the rank above you have to listen to. So who do you listen to? If they're all ranks above you, who are you supposed to listen to?
Chief said he's not moving. We gotta get somebody over here. We gotta put this.
So like, are they all like above this guy? So like this guy's caught in a. Bro, what the fuck is that? A train?
This ain't respectful.
Hey, they got my guy locked in. What I gotta do with this shit? Like,
I don't want to fight.
Well, usually things fall in the chain of order. Yeah.
The situation
Aren't you supposed to go to
was
sleep,
heating
bro?
up, and a supervisor
What
had
happened
to
to go to
calm his
sleep?
deputies down as he moved them in.
Nah, I'm
Maybe
playing.
the police officers seemed to have overreacted. Well, this female officer clearly had a different perspective on the matter.
I try to get through, and they immediately halfway open it, shut it on me, and I hear through there's a deputy standing this behind the radio. That female officer's trying to get into the door. Do not let her in that door. Do not let any officer through that door.
from PD.
From
No.
the jailer. The jailers are saying that through their radio. So they won't even let us
Alright.
through the door.
Good night,
There's
Busty.
one person inside there, and now they let the sheriff. They booked the sheriff guys out, and he's like screaming at us to move our vehicles. They won't even let any of our guys in. They won't book any of our guys.
Why not?
They won't even let us in to use the bathroom. Nothing.
Bro, what are they gonna do with the people that they detain? You know, just let them go.
This
Effing,
is
bro.
where
This is it.
this is as bad as it can get.
Like, we can't principal someone's crime, man.
It appeared that the jail, which came under the jurisdiction of the sheriff's office, might have gone against the police officers, as they were visibly upset by the treatment.
This guy's got a call, but then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have this.
And then when I started back, and he told me to stop again.
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
Right. Okay.
This is
Crazy.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Isn't obstruction of justice a thing? Like like a law that you like, or sorry, that like a crime? And you disabling the officers to book the criminals, isn't that obstruction of justice? So shouldn't you be able to arrest the officers? Like the sheriffs that are disallowing them? Is that even a word, disallowing? Not allowing them to, like, you know what I'm saying, cross that? That's kind of crazy, though.
He's in there, dude.
He's in there, dude. He's in there, dude.
Wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for standing.
Type shit.
I'm telling you
Type
right
shit. Officers take prisoners to 6th
Possession,
Avenue.
Schedule 2, obstruction, and drug-related objects.
So far, it's all felt.
The police prisoners were released with the court summons.
The officer stood and waited outside the jail for hours, but nothing seemed to work in their favor. Dejected by this behavior, they decided to take their prisoners to 6th Avenue.
Write me a damn court date and let me go to court. All CPD prisoners at the jail, just see me out there on the, in between the street, between the building of the SO and the CPD. We'll have our meeting there.
Officers take prisoners to 6th Avenue.
Watch your head, okay?
Watch your head, okay?
Sad, man, they doing this shit.
Watch your legs, okay?
And also said he was going to ram the car, so. So, I mean.
He's going to pass right by us if he ever sees us getting our ass beat on the street.
Eventually, the police officers had to release their prisoners with a court summons, requiring the inmates to return to court later this month. It was indeed a sad incident to view, and what's even more troubling is the fact that during this encounter, a robbery was taking place, and none of the officers even attempted to reach there. Later, however, the sheriff and the Columbus police chief met and set aside their differences. The sheriff also released a statement claiming that their relations are still...
The sheriff and the Columbus police chief. So being a sheriff and being like the chief of police is different. So they're different departments. So how do you get to one and get to the other? I thought they were all the same thing. I thought they were all just one big...
And both of them have continued to work together to this day. Well, that was a tough night, but what happens when a police officer is caught breaking the law by his superiors?
I can't go right this You're going now. Okay, well, what if I don't? We gonna have a problem.
It all began on January 13th, 2021, when a distressed caller informed the Bossier City Police Department about a police unit being driven erratically. She also claimed that the driver almost hit the mailbox and swerved into the opposite lanes as well. Moments later, 2 supervisors from the police department contacted the driver and went over to talk to him in a grocery store parking lot.
Drive fine. It goes a little bit to the right. Other than that, unless I drop something or whatever, hit the curb or whatever, or in the middle line, but I usually all around the car if you like it. So you got off, I don't know. You got off at 6 o'clock today? I did. I got 2 kids. So, you gonna ship your dad or? No, I didn't. So you've been up since last night? I haven't.
The driver was found to be the off-duty police officer, Travis Coker. As one of the supervisors went over to search Coker's car, he discovered something suspicious.
Extra tram, away from the van. Yeah. They cause the business. Say you taking a couple days? No, not today. No. Not a one. That's Frank. I gave that to him. So you think you good to go for driving? 100%. Look, ain't nobody trying to get no, I know. And that's why I had been asleep. I was trying to get everything right.
So somebody said, yo, bros, crashing out. They put up and they're like, yo, asking him some questions. So like he's straight there, right?
Coker claimed to be completely okay and had not taken any meds that day. That's when the supervisor came back and proposed a simple test to him. But Coker appeared hesitant, signifying that he might be guilty.
I'll be glad to come there just a little bit. But I don't feel safe with you driving right now. Okay, can I get somebody to come get me? I promise you, Lieutenant Cap, I am fine. If I hit something, it was dropping my phone. It ain't the slip. Well, listen to me. We're going to have to go this route, what I just told you. Okay, I'm saying I can't do that right now. You don't have no other choice. I'm telling you that right now.
Officer Coker wanted to dodge the drug test, and despite the supervisor's
okay, so isn't that like boom, confirmation? Confirmation. The guy's on drugs, bro. If you sitting there denying, hey, I can't really take the drug test right now. Why? Because I gotta go. Well, you can't go. You have no other option. He's like, all right, can somebody come pick me up? Bro, wouldn't it just be faster for you to take the drug test and leave? You know what I'm saying? So because you're avoiding it, yo, bro, deny. You know, it's confirmed, bro, that, you know. What the fuck was that?
Cap, I can't go right this second. You're going now. Okay, well, what if I don't? We gonna have a problem. What's the problem? You probably administrative leave. For what? Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time.
Listen to me. You're operating.
I wasn't even driving.
Coker.
Captain, I love you to death. I mean,
But you put me in a bad spot.
Captain, I'm in the only spot I can be in, man. I'm trying to take care of my family.
You're gonna have to go with him, okay?
I can't go there right now, Captain.
Coker insisted that he wasn't ready for the test at that moment. However, he assured them that he'd return to the department after he paid a visit back home. But the officers weren't too pleased with his behavior.
If you was in your POV, and listen, I would be. Listen in the shop. If you was in your POV, we wouldn't be out here right now. I know that. But you in the city vehicle. Right. And it's her word again. She don't. Did she got some videotape? Listen to me.
POV? Oh, personal own vehicle.
Deal.
I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police. Like I said, if I drop my phone and went over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir. But I have to get to. Give me 35 minutes. I'll come back.
They can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me?
No, you gotta
come with us. If I cannot come with you, if you refuse, we're not gonna have no choice but to put you on administrative. And what does that mean? That means that we have to take your gun, take your badge, and then we gotta go to the chief's office.
The supervisors even threatened to have him placed on leave if he failed to comply with them. Despite this threat, Coker remained adamant about returning home.
Are you gonna take the test, or are you not gonna take the test? I will take the test today. I just can't take it right this second.
So here's the deal to make it perfectly clear. What he's explaining to you
Yes, sir.
is that he and the captain are giving you an order, being in patrol administration. Okay, you're under their command that you have to submit to reasonable suspicion testing.
There is
for
what is the reasonable suspicion?
This is not for debate. Listen,
I'm just saying. Explain to me the
Coker,
reasonable suspicion.
you're arguing. Look,
I'm asking.
Okay,
Sergeant,
they.
Don't worry about it. He's been policing long enough. It's not a detective. If you don't understand what we're saying right now, you're not gonna never understand what we're saying. Okay, so we just think about it. I'm just asking.
One of the supervisors reached a breaking point as he was surprised to see the level of ignorance being shown by an officer.
That boy over there drunk, on drugs, and he's high, bro. Forget it.
You gotta go.
Right.
Go right this second. Can you give me 30 minutes?
And we're gonna make sure whatever your family needs are, we'll make sure those family needs are taken care of.
I have to take care of it. I have my mother.
Right. Bro, just detain, bro. Just detain him. Be like, oh, okay then. Huh? Okay then, what's the word? Bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's not what all y'all police do. Just shoot first, talk later.
Nothing said I had to go home and go to sleep. Am I going to go to sleep? Yeah. But I had to think, that's the night thing. I told you, I'm juggling it the best I can. The very best I can. I go to work every day. I'm here at 10 o'clock. Are you going to submit to the testing or not?
What the hell is that?
Any test y'all want me to go to, just give me just a little bit of time.
Can't do that.
At this point, it was adamantly clear that Mr. Coker was just being dishonest as he was creating stuff, something which he continued to do so in the next few minutes.
Yeah, here we are. And you said you got family that you I do. I got family. I'm on my off day. Yeah, I understand that. But you in our car. Right. I am in your car, which I was not driving when y'all pulled up. But it's somebody that don't like the police, Captain. Is there something wrong with your car?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. This is not a DWI.
Right, I know it's not. I ain't drinking drive. You know you're not getting back in the car to drive. That's fine. I'm gonna get my stuff out of it. When? Right now. It's my stuff. I can believe I can get it. It's my personal stuff.
Take a chance of being terminated. I'm not saying that's gonna happen.
But over what, Captain?
Because right now, the way you acting, we're trying to do our job. We're trying to do something. You all being respectful. Okay. Are you going? Yes or no?
Captain, I have an obligation at home. I'm off. I'm not going right now. It's a yes or no answer. I'm not going right now. Okay. Can I get my personal stuff out of my car?
He said, okay.
Everybody's broke policy. Okay. They got body cameras on? No. That's against policy. Okay.
Seeing the situation deteriorate and the
But he
supervisors
does.
not granting him any leverage, Mr. Coker started to get confrontational and even rude at times.
Listen, you don't understand, Coker. I got the keys to the car. I need that money. Yeah, you get. Yeah, we're gonna get my money. We're gonna get you the money. Nobody trying to keep your money from you. Nobody gonna keep your money. Well, why can't I get it now? Step to the front part. You can get it from. Hey, stand in front of us. Good. How are you? Oh, now I'm in trouble now. No. Well, I need to stand in front of the damn vehicle because I said so. That's what. Well, who you say so? You ain't no right to me today. At this point, I don't trust you, man. I don't care if you trust me or not. I don't want you near me. That's fine. I don't want you near me. How about that? Well, I'm not under arrest. Can you grab my bucket of dip sitting out there under the seat?
There's no possible explanation as to why would Coker be so against the test, apart from the fact that he knew he was under the influence of a substance.
Y'all treat me like shit. Ain't mad at none of y'all. They gotta treat you like anything, Coker.
You know, it'd be crazy. So imagine if they forced him to take the test, and he is actually telling the truth. He wasn't on drugs. The guy's just disagreeable. He just doesn't want. He doesn't want to take the test. He just hey, fuck all that, man.
Y'all really think that I'm gonna know? Come on, man. I've got none of my prescriptions out of the car that I have to take daily.
I've told you, they've given you a direct order. You have to go submit to chemical testing.
Why? Under what grounds?
They don't have to have grounds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Did I get pulled for a run?
It doesn't matter. Then take it up with your attorney and civil service. I suggest you do.
I've already read it. I know.
However, the officers did settle with Mr. Coker as he was allowed to call someone to pick him up and eventually leave the area. Despite this, the heated altercation between the officers showed no signs of stopping.
It don't have to get escalated because the thing is you're OJ. Okay? And you might have the car, but you don't have it. Okay? And I'm just going to cut and drive. Okay? I think I'm good. Okay, good.
Estrogen is killing.
Why is he? I don't understand. Like why are they still talking to him? Shouldn't they just arrest the guy? Aren't they? They are giving him a direct order. Therefore, they are a rank higher than him, meaning he has to listen to them. So shouldn't they just put him in handcuffs? Isn't that how that shit work?
Then back up on me. I'm right here. Okay? I'm actually standing right there. Don't stand right there. I'm just saying, I don't want this thing to happen. How's it going to escalate? You tell me. I'm hoping it don't escalate. But what would it escalate to? I don't know. I'm just telling you. I don't know that it's going to escalate because I'm standing on the curb. I don't want it to escalate. Yeah, I know you don't.
Officer Coker put his entire career in jeopardy, but refused to go with the officers and give a simple test. It's strange how a law enforcement officer would disregard his job like this.
Best fucking police y'all got in this fucking city. I understand. Do you realize one thing? If you just stop 1 second, just think. This whole time, while we sit up here going through everything that we've gone through, you not want to go. It's not wanting to go. Captain, I go to space with you. You want me to? You know that. Did I have no?
He said, "I'll go to space for you if you want me to." You know that.
I don't know what was said that I swerved. If I dropped my phone, swerved over to the side, I'm sorry. I'm forgiving you. I really am. I don't want any. I worked with every one of you, especially you. And I don't want any. And I have no issue with you. Right. I don't. But I have. You doing your job?
Yes,
I get that.
I have a job to do, and everything and all the sequence of events that have taken place today. Lord knows I hate it. Meanwhile, Coker's ride came up, and that's when he decided to make it up with the officers involved. Nevertheless, it was still strange and disheartening to witness a police officer behaving like this towards his superiors.
So does he go to the
It
drug
raises
test
the
later on?
question that if that's how he is with them, how he would even behave with the general public.
Hey, you get to the station?
Yeah, go ahead, Tim. I already talked to something. Coker left the area, and he was immediately placed on administrative leave, and an internal investigation was launched into the case. After a few weeks, the investigation found Coker guilty, and he was fired from his job. Well, that brings us to the end of our video.
Naturally, Boston City Police Department responded. They had no choice but to immediately launch an investigation on the scene to determine whether or not the officer in question was impaired. One of the officers who arrived on the scene was none other than the BCPD Captain Leander Matthew. The body cam footage itself lasts nearly 40 minutes and shows Coker being extremely belligerent, or whatever the fuck the word is, to his superiors while refusing to take his mandatory. Gosh, my hair looks stupid, doesn't it? Mandatory test at Willis 19 Bossia, whatever the name is. Coker was placed on ministry immediately after refusing to the route. He was shown terminated after the video. Okay.
Today we got to witness.
So he
3
was on
cases
drugs.
where law enforcement officers were fighting amongst themselves.
Bro
trying
was
to
on
get one
drugs,
up
bro.
Over the other. It's truly disheartening to see the cops making a joke about themselves, especially in the first 2 cases. It raises the question of their inflated egos and asks the question of how would they fare against civilians.
How hard is it to be a cop? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, how hard is it to be a cop? Like, do you go to college to be a cop and like you did, like, you major in like law or something, and then you go then later on to go to like learn how to be a cop? Or like, how does it work? Because to me, it looks like all a cop is just knowing all the 10 codes, knowing all the codes, knowing how to handle situations, which I'm very good with people, and just knowing when to like de-escalate problems and basically just serve and protect the public, bro, and just stop people whenever they're speeding, bro. It doesn't seem that hard. I mean, like, generally speaking, I mean, of course, like, in the moment when you're dealing with people, it's hard. Like, this was hard. This stuff is hard. But I mean, like, with the amount of things, it's not a lot. See what I'm saying? Do you have to, like, know the law? Like, know for real, like, know the law? Because if you have to know the law as a police officer, like, for real, like, know the law, like, really, like, all the laws, if you have to really, like, know all the laws, then I'm not gonna lie, like, most police should be fired. Because I doubt most police know all the laws.
To their compatriots. If you have the same concern,
Stuff be crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy.